I'm just going to pause it before the last bit. You're well over there. Okay, so that's our dynamic cool down. So we want to, like I say, it's going to be like the dynamic warm up, except in reverse. So we're going to start with the more intense, gradually get easier. So you're starting at a rate of perceived exertion of about 5, so you're working quite hard. As you go into jogging, go down to about 3 or 4, so you're not working quite as hard. And then we'll walk for 2 minutes. This will get your body, your pulse, your blood flow, your lungs all back to more of a sort of resting rate. Yeah. Ready? So we're going to do 1 minute high knees. So again, land on the balls of your feet, so reduce them back to your knees. 2 minutes of jogging. You'll be more breath doing this than you were the first time, so you've done your high knees. So make sure you keep breathing from your tummy, not from up here. And as I said, as you're doing the first one, keep trying to breathe through your nose and your mouth, not just one, but nice steady breathing. Straight back, tight core, keep that airway free. Go for 1 minute high knees, and then jogging, and then walking. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Nice and high. You've only got 1 minute to go. Less than a minute. 50 seconds. Higher. Faster. Faster. Higher. Keep landing on those toes. Your chest nice and open. Keep that air going. Steady breathing. Keep focus on your breathing. Get 30 seconds left. Over halfway. You can go faster than that. You can go faster. You've got less than 30 seconds. Get 20 seconds of really high knees. Come on. Go for it. Higher. Go on, higher. Hit my hands. You've got 15 seconds. Yes, you can. Go, go, go. You've got 10 seconds. Faster. You can do 10. 8 seconds all out. Keep going. And you're going to jog in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a nice jog. So keep that steady breathing going. Not breathing shallow from your chest, you're breathing from your tummy. Land on the balls of your feet. 2 minutes of that. Take a drink if you want it. No drink. Okay. Focus on your breathing. Picture your body getting back to that resting rate. All your muscles cooling down. Keep it up. 1 minute, 20 seconds. And then a nice easy walk, and then good stretches, then we're done. Keep that going. Keep your head nice and high. Not looking at your feet. You go 1 minute. Picture that breath coming right from your diaphragm, not your chest. It's going through your whole body. 45 seconds left, then you're walking, then you're done. Keep that steady pace, good stuff. Feel your body getting calmer. 30 seconds. Twenty seconds, and then we're walking. More seconds. Keep that up. Don't lose your pace. Nice steady pace. Deep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's a nice easy walk. Keep moving. Keep your breathing steady. Look at that jellied. Keep that going. Keep focused on your breathing. Open chest. Shoulders back. Straight posture. Keep focus on your breathing. Feel your heart slowing down, everything slowing down. You're almost at the last minute mark. Keep that chest open. And that's 1 minute. 1 minute and you're done and you're onto your stretches. Don't lose the pace. Keep swinging your arms. Chest open, stop doing that. You're less than 30 seconds. And then we're stretching. Easy, 20 seconds. And 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good job. We'll take a drink and a little rest, then we'll do our final stretches. So we're going to go with 5 static stretches as opposed to dynamic stretches. So static obviously meaning you're not moving. A lot of people in static stretches will tend to bounce into the stretch, but that's not a static stretch anymore. So, and let's say static stretching is really to improve flexibility while your muscles are already warmed up and nice and loose. We want to take advantage of that and push them a bit further to improve the flexibility, which will enhance your performance and reduce the risk of injury. It will also improve circulation in your body to aid recovery and growth from the workout you just did. So we'll do 5 static stretches, which target hopefully your whole body. I'll show you them all, talk through them, and you can have a go. So for all of these, it's not reps, you're just going to hold the stretch for 30 seconds. So in a static stretch, you want to stretch, you see I'll stretch my shoulder, stretch to the point where it feels I couldn't go much further. And you're not going to bounce, you're just going to hold that for 20 to 30 seconds, feeling the muscle getting longer. Stretching. So the first one is the standing gastrocnemius stretch. So your gastrocnemius is basically your calf muscle up the back. So we're going to stretch that. So that's where you're feeling the stretch in there as you do this. I'll show you first, and then you can have a go. So you're going to stand feet shoulder width apart, neutral spine, hands by your side. You're going to take a big step back with one of your feet, plant the foot, sole your foot flat on the ground. You're going to bend the front knee. And like in one of the warm-up stretches, you want your ear, your shoulder, your hips all to be in one line, so you're not off to either side, which is going to keep your hips straight and allow you to isolate your gastrocnemius as much as you can. You're going to bend the front leg, keep that back one flat if you're watching. Bend it until you can feel a good stretch in your back leg and hold it for 20 to 30 seconds. Slow stretch. And then we'll do the same with the other leg. There you go. So this is the stretch your gastrocnemius. Come forward a little bit. So remember you're standing, and you're going to step back, not forward. You step back, keep nice and in line, hips facing forward, and bend forward when you're ready. And feel that stretch. Hold that for 20 to 30 seconds. Okay. When you're ready? Yep. So remember, keep your feet nice and straight, hips straight. Don't just step back quite so far. You lose your balance. Get yourself everything in line, hips forward, and stretch. Might start to get easier through the 20 to 30 seconds. If it does, you can stretch it even more. So it's progressively more intense a stretch. Okay, our next one is the lying hamstring stretch, which is going to stretch your hamstrings, which are your back thigh muscles up there. So I'll show you it first, and then I'll talk through it, and then you can have a go. So assume again it'll be 20 to 30 seconds of each leg if you've got to. So you're going to lie back. You're going to bring one knee up to your chest, the other one can be straight or bent, whatever you feel more comfortable. Straight feels more natural to me. There we go. So you're going to bring one knee up to your chest, you're going to grab behind your thigh, stretch your knee up to your chin, feel the stretch in your hamstring, and again hold that for 20 to 30 seconds. Yeah. You're holding behind your thigh. Find the point where it's really quite tense and hold. Really feel that hamstring stretching, lengthening. And when you're ready with our leg, keeping your hips nice and straight. Feel that stretch. Feel that hamstring lengthening. Yeah. And when you're ready, yourself. Third one is very similar to that, except it's called the lying gluteal stretch. So you're stretching your glutes, which are your bum muscles basically. Okay, fine. So again, I'll show you, then I'll talk through it. Same as before, lying supine, with leg neutral. This time we're not going to grab behind the thigh, you're going to grab over the knee. So I'll show you first. So I'm doing is like the last one, you're not there, you're over your knee to really feel the stretch in your bum. Put that to a point that feels tight and hold for 30 seconds. Yeah. Do 20 to 30 seconds of each leg. Again, if it starts to feel loose, you can pull it a bit more tight progressively. And when you're ready, switch. And when you're ready. Feeling loose? Yes. Okay, the fourth one is the kneeling adductor and obliques. So your obliques are your side torso muscles, your side core. So you're going to be stretching them and it will, what's the word? It will also stretch your hip as well. So you're going to get into a kneeling position. Knees sort of shoulder width apart, hips straight forward, hands above your head. Clasp your hands, but make sure that your whole torso is straight. You're going to stretch one leg out to the side, make sure the sole of the foot is flat on the ground, and all you're going to do is stretch towards that leg. So you should feel the stretch right up here, right up this oblique, and here as well. So hands up to feel the best stretch in your obliques, and you're going to hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Try not to go forward or back, just keep nice and straight. So each side for 20 to 30 seconds. Good stuff. standing pectoral stretch. So like in the warm-up stretches, your pecs or your chest. We work them in the push-ups mainly, so when we're stretching them out. But instead of pulsing, we're just going to hold this one because it's static. So instead of hands straight out, we're going to stand. I'll show you a silent demo first. So it's a standing pectoral stretch. Stretching out your pecs. So you're just going to stand. So your arms are 90 degrees, palms facing forward, and like in the first one, you want to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Imagine you're trying to hold a pen in between them. Really open that chest out. Keep the rest of your body nice and neutral, hips straight forward, feet shoulder width apart. Hold as far as you can for 20 to 30 seconds. Really feel that chest open.